Hey guys, Jules, one Yorkshireman and his bike. We're out here in Bragg Creek. Come to do some riding on the trails, telephone loop hopefully. Brought a couple of buddies out with me. We've got Steve here in the yellow and we've got, Steve in the orange and Graham in the yellow.
Hello.
Come to do some riding out in Bragg Creek. No breeze, sun's out. What are we at, about -2?
I'm already, my legs are warm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, mine are too. Yeah. Telephone loop will do that.
Exactly. Easily.
Yeah. It creeps up on you. It does.
Remember the first time we did that?
Oh yeah.
I was beat.
Yeah.
Last year. Yeah, it's nice to see everybody out and sunshine and enjoying it.
For sure.
This, I would say let's do the 2.5 kilometers up to long distance then down. If it gets shitty, we'll turn around and come back this way.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Oh, gorgeous.
It's a perfect day for fat biking. Perfect, look at the view. Middle of December, week or so before Christmas. Not out shopping, not in the hustle and bustle of the city. Out here enjoying nature, fresh air, exercising. Gotta love it, man. Biking's got so many different variants now that wherever two-wheel form you like is all fun. Fat biking, I mean, this is the first year I bought one this year for the first time, and I love it. Riding in the snow, it just, I think it makes your, I think it improves on your riding skills for the summer and dry months, because it teaches you more about control of the bike on the snow and the ice.
Yeah.
Why do I ride with these guys?
It's a lack of options, my friend.
That's true.
All right, boys. My foot slipped off it when I hit one root. Gave you the spin back in the calf.
Yeah, shit.
With these sharp things. Remember when you were a kid and they used to spin back and hit the front of your shin?
Yeah.
Remember the blood?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
And you'd rub it off and carry on playing.
Yeah. I still rub one up. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I could bike.
I think you could go over that one.
Aye.
Yeah, no, the bike owes me nothing already.
Oh,
I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. The fact that it enables you to ride all year in all conditions is.
And it's hot. Like I'm hot.
Yeah, I could remove the jacket and be good.
It's not cool at all.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Look at this up here, though. Eh? We're blessed to be up doing this.
So peaceful. Yeah, there's a few trees down there. Holy shit.
Looks like there's going to be some more coming up here, too. This whole thing, the wind hit the top of this hill by looks of it. And just
look at them all. Just rips shitloads down.
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like a bomb went off.
Sleeper cell in here, they're testing.
Yeah. Quick mechanical stop there. Front quick release was come a little loose. Front wheel was a bit squirrely. Good job picked up on that before we carried on the dirty descent. That would have been fun explaining that round the Christmas table. That in a full body cast. Oh, what happened there? Well, you know, I just didn't check my front wheel and it just came loose and came off. As the wife's looking at me over the Christmas table with the dagger eyes. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. A woman doesn't have to say much, you can just look at her face sometimes. So we're almost at the, I believe we're almost at the peak of long distance here, so we should start descending quite soon. Those spike tyres again, just studded tyres just coming in nice on some of these. You see the, I don't know whether you can see them on the camera, but the steel grey colours on the path, that's just sheet ice. And without these bad boys on, you'd be in trouble. We've encountered a few trees down on his ride so far. There must have been one hell of a storm come through here, pretty recent. There's like 6 or 7 trees come down that we've come across anyway. It looks like a disaster zone. It's like a scene off an Avengers movie. A couple of guys did this trail in the summer and encountered a mom, a black bear and 2 cubs ready to do some business, but luckily enough the guys, you know, didn't come in between the mama and her 2 cubs, otherwise that would have been dangerous. She sort of showed her size and her strength, and then she backed off and carried on going about her business into the woods. I mean, right now this time of year, December, all the bears should be in hibernation, grizzlies as well, thank God. But we've still got out here coyotes, cougars, bobcats, lynx, wolves. You know, it's always best to keep in a group at least. Although I think if we ever come across a cougar of the 4-legged variety, we'd all shit ourselves, to be honest. Especially if it was hungry. I'm sure they've seen us, but we've not seen them. There's one thing for sure, you'll never be winning any races on a fat bike. They're just slow and steady. But they're like tanks, will plough through anything. Just look at the view. Just out west there's the Rocky Mountains. Beautiful day.
Oh, it's country.
You know what? Getting out in the winter time makes winter so much better.
Oh yeah.
It does. Makes them short.
Yeah. You're having fun.
And this is the bonus of the climb. It's the views at the top, like well worth the climb when you see stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Quick break, some honey stingers, yay! Keep the energy levels up. I just actually dropped the front pressures down from about 4.5 to about 3.5 now, just for the descent. A few little black icy spots, So I get as much grip as possible, I guess. Just got to be careful with the transition when riding studs. For most part of the trails it's been, you know, packed snow and ice, but then when you get the dry stuff with the rocks on it, you've got to be careful with the studs on the rocks, because they will just slide. Obviously it's not, the carbide tips are not going to dig into the stone, the rock, so your wheels will just slide off it. So just bear that in mind when you do it. Just be careful of the rocks. Still on the long distance. As you can see, there's up on the top here, there's no, next to zero snow. Back onto the snow again. And then back off. We've been riding now for a good 2 hours, probably a good 15 kilometres in, and we've come across maybe another 2 fat bike riders, a couple of snow hikers, snowshoers I guess, and that's been it. It's pretty much had these trails to ourselves. It's been so peaceful, so peaceful, like there's no breeze, nothing. Oh man, love it. You come off the dry stuff straight onto some ice, so you've got to be really, really careful. Obviously we're not riding suspension here, but get that dry straight into some ice on it. Whoa, bit of an hairpin there. Foot down for sure. Thanks, man. That one. Ah,
Oh, how much fun was that?
that was so much fun.
That was awesome, boys. Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Very nice.
Good
Thank
job.
you, thank you.
Good job. How was that, Graham?
It was lovely. Simply lovely.
It's a good ride down.
Oh, dude, that was awesome.
Good 16 kilometers ride.
Yep.
That's a whole lot of leg work.
What you got to say about that, Steve?
That's a lot of leg work and a lot of fun. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You're not allowed to say Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah.
Yeah, happy Hanukkah. Get yourself a fat bike for Christmas. Come out and get riding.
Yeah, you better get on that, my boy.
I know.